I'm going to show this to you here because this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. One of the dumbest tweets of all time. So Senator Marsha Blackburn, who's not the smartest person in the world, said, President Biden's proposal is about anything but infrastructure. And look at what she's maligning. In his infrastructure proposal, there's $400 billion towards elder care. And it says at the bottom there, President Biden's fact sheet, the American Jobs Plan, creating jobs and raising wages and benefits for essential home care workers. So she's saying this as if it's some sort of got ya, as if it's some sort of like, I owned you, Joe Biden. Pfft, in your infrastructure proposal, you want to give $400 billion towards taking care of old people. Disgusting. We're against taking care of old people. And this is the party that the Democrats struggle to beat sometimes. This party. These people. Marsha Blackburn, one of the last times I covered her, she was on CNN debating climate science with Bill Nye, the science guy. So this know-nothing Republican Congresswoman took the position of like climate change is fake, and they had her debate Bill Nye, the science guy. I love that because that's just CNN in a nutshell, isn't it? But, I mean, look at this. It doesn't get any sillier. It doesn't get any more ridiculous. How on earth do you say such a thing? And you think this is an appealing message? Basically putting your middle finger up to old people? Telling them we don't want to take care of you? Home care workers are essential, and we need more of them, and they need to be paid better. I mean, I don't know if there's even an ideology at the core of somebody like Marsha Blackburn or any of these elected Republican politicians in D.C. I think their entire worldview is, number one, own the libs, and number two, be corrupt. Do whatever corporate America wants, and own the libs, and just be complete partisan tribal idiots to the point where even if Biden proposes something obviously intelligent and moral and ethical and good, like taking care of the elderly, they're like, bah, I'm against the elderly. I hate the elderly, actually. Thank you. With a competent Democratic Party, they would have a field day with this, man. You know, there's a lot of power in Democrats unapologetically arguing for a social democratic platform, but they don't do it. I mean, imagine a party that was unapologetic about fighting for universal health care, Medicare for all, free college, a living wage, ending the wars, a Green New Deal, a New Deal, legalizing marijuana, everything. Imagine how easy it would be to win elections if you had very straightforward people arguing for these straightforward solutions, and these are the people you're up against. The fact that you can't beat these people is the saddest thing in the world, because she's one of the dumbest people on the planet, and this is one of the dumbest tweets I've ever read. So her ideology of own the libs and be corrupt, it's beyond sad.